finished boxes. They are really snug in the Alex drawers. I think my drawers actually bowed a little bit, so they don't fit like absolutely perfectly. Like you can probably see this one's slightly higher, but that's just because my drawers are misshapen. I've had these for probably 6 years, quite a long time, but they fit so well, and like they're gonna keep my oops sheets in a nice pile, because another problem I had was that I put my oops sheets in here and they would just like spill over the rest of the drawer. So I'm gonna designate each box a colour. So this is my like thin black ink. This is currently cyan, but I think I'm gonna swap that for something else. This is currently yellow. I'm gonna put the yellow, cyan and red in like the big ones, and then probably put photo black in the middle. So I'm gonna do that now because I've bought new ink. It looks so good to be all organised, and then you can like label it with anything on these little tabs, but we can kind of see what the ink is. And then I thought about potentially putting blades in here, but I would have to then take the blades out of the packaging they come in, and maybe that protects them, so I'm not sure yet, but it would be really handy to have a little section for blades, so I'll probably do that, but not today. This works so well, and I now want to like organise every drawer that I've got. Everybody, and welcome back to another studio vlog. It is Tuesday at the minute, and I've spent most of the day designing new releases, which is also basically what I did all of yesterday. I feel like I did something else. I did ship orders, and we had the Valentine's Day sale, completely forgot. That ended at midnight. It was just a one-day flash sale, and thank you so much if you placed an order. It was a really successful sale. I didn't really expect it to be too busy because I didn't really promote it. It was just like a one-day thing, but it was really good, so thank you so much. I wanted to get new releases done so that Tom can be cutting them and I can start on the orders probably tomorrow. I'm hoping to get a bit of time this week to work on content creation. I'm a little bit behind on videos that I want to film, and I would like to do some reels, but realistically I'm probably not going to do that because I'm very unreliable when it comes to reels, but I would love to get better. I honestly don't know how people do it. If you're a business owner and you're actually good at Instagram reels, please tell me the secrets. I feel like I've got plenty of ideas, but I just don't film them. Like, I don't know why. Also, like, I find it a bit cringe, like, if it's ones where you're talking to the camera, like lip syncing, but I need to get over that because they end up being really funny sometimes, but I'm just like, oh no, like, I can't do that. I've just got a few more cut files to do, and then I'm finished with new releases. I did reformat a few of the doodle sheets, so I've just got to finish those, and there's also 2 weekly collections and a monthly collection. Tom said to me, he was like, why don't you try and release more than 2 kits a week? And I was like, yeah, ambitious. But he thinks we can cut more, so we're gonna try it this week. So I'll let you know how we get on, but that is my rough plan for this week. Tom has just finished cutting for the day and I've been doing some orders. I'm about halfway through, but I think I'm actually going to stop and film my plan with me for like the last week of January. I have just uploaded a plan with me. It went up like 3 hours ago and it was for this spread, which I'm really happy with. In the video I said I don't really like it that much, and I do. I think it's just quite different for me, and it's also gold foil and I generally prefer silver, but I do really like it. Like now I've like reflected on it a bit more and like looked at it more. But yeah, I think I'm gonna film that now. I'm in like a filming mood, so I'm probably just gonna do it while I like have the energy and I just feel like it. I do need to tidy my filming desk though, because it is pretty chaotic from like all the times I've taken photos and like filmed the odd video and I haven't actually put anything away. I've just put it on the corner because I have that like turntable thing, so I can just kind of shove everything out of the way and it doesn't actually get in my way when I film again, but that means I never deal with the big pile that is like building up. So I'm gonna put all that away. It's probably gonna take me a while. I also need to film a video on my sticker storage because it's really working for me. I was reluctant to film the video until I knew it was actually going to be like a storage that I stuck with, but I do really like it, so I might do that this week as well. Not sure if you just heard that it's really windy. Like I think parts of the country have had like weather warnings, maybe we've had one, I don't know. But I went to take something out to the bin and the door basically like flew off the hinges. I was like, oh my god. And it is bin day today, and well, tonight, like we have to put the bin out for tomorrow. I'm really nervous the bin's gonna fly away, so I'm not sure what to do. Might just get up early and then like keep an eye on it, but I hate the idea of like my bin falling over and everyone seeing my rubbish for some reason. Like obviously it's annoying, but like it makes me cringe, so I really want to avoid that. I did want to show you what Tom has been doing. So he's been cutting like this today, and I was asking him like when he gets misfits, is he getting them from the same machine? Because like maybe it needs to be calibrated or something. Like if it was just one machine, maybe we can like eliminate the problem. So he told me he didn't know, and then like I came back like an hour later and he's made a little like graph so he can see which ones are doing the misfits. And like number 2 was obviously producing a lot of misfits. This is like the second machine. And then the check column is like the ones he's asked me to check. And then he's made a tally of how many have cut okay. But then because number 2 was obviously like giving him a lot of problems, on the back he's written down all the adjustments he's made to the machines. So you can calibrate them so that they cut like a little bit off from, I'll show you. So if I right click and go into calibration, you can choose like, I don't really know how to explain it, but basically this is like what the silhouette should be cutting, but if it's cutting too far to the left you can move this to the right, and then if it's cutting too far up you can move this down. So that's basically like how you like fine-tune the cuts. But I think it's really cute that he's made notes. This is actually like really interesting data because I never thought about like certain machines just being weird, and like it seems like number 3 is like a little bit funny sometimes, and then I think 2 improved once he fixed it. I don't know what this is along the bottom. Like, I mean, obviously everything's perfect now, I guess. But yeah, I just thought it was actually quite clever. Tom has been cutting pretty much all of the day. It's now about 7 o'clock. Got the new monthly kits. This is the really cute new gardening art. So I've done it so you have like gardening elements along the second like monthly banner. Ignore Ari tippy tapping. And then you would put your monthly like header on this one on the little picket fence. I thought it was really cute. So that's the monthly kit. Then there are some new doodles and also some like reformatted multicolour doodles. I'll show you those in a bit. And then this is the weekly in the garden kit. I've actually already called a kit in the garden like a few years ago because I tried to name this one the same and it said that the folder was already taken, like the name existed. Then we have Reset. I love this art so much. Girl, the ginger hair is so cute. And then just the add-ons. I do have to print a few extra freebies and also premium matte tonight. I did the most annoying thing. I packed all my orders and I don't know if you saw the Valentine's like sale promo, but basically you got one freebie if you just ordered like any amount, and then if you ordered over £30 you got both freebies. Well, I forgot my own offer and didn't put 2 freebies in for everyone that ordered over £30, so I had to reopen. Probably it was like 2/3 of the orders that I packed. I had to open them up again and put the extra freebie in. Like completely my fault, but like I just had to do double work for myself. We've honestly had such an annoying day, like with things going wrong. It took me like literally an hour and a half to export my under 1 minute long reel earlier because it kept like giving me like pixely artifacts. If I can, I'll like put an example like on the screen, I'll show you what it was doing. But every time I exported it, I was either getting the same artifacts and they weren't going away, or I got rid of them in one area and they came back in another. Like it was so annoying. I don't know if it's to do with like the frame rate, the bit rate, the what's it called, the codec. I don't understand video stuff that much, and we were just trying loads of things and like not getting anywhere. It was so frustrating, and then I was like, I don't even want to upload this reel anymore. So that was fun, but we've moved on from that. I did eventually get like a copy that was usable. Had to crop a little bit out, but it's fine. I'm gonna grab some premium matte paper. I keep it in this set of Alex straws. It's curling really badly at the minute, like it just came like not flat, which is really annoying, but I just have to like flatten it. I'll show you what I do, it's really weird. So I have this piece of fabric attached to the printer and I will like put the paper underneath it, which is really hard when you're not 5 foot tall and your printers are high up. This way it keeps it from falling forward. And it's literally just tied up like in a knot, but it works. So new releases are all sorted. I've just made everything live. It took me ages today, I think, because there was like quite a lot of different things to do. Like there was 2 weekly kits, 1 monthly, and then 8 doodles, but 7 of the doodles were like reformatted old doodles, so I went in and changed the old listing rather than made a new one. And it seemed to just take longer because I was having to like tweak things that were slightly different and like make sure it matched on Etsy and Shopify. But anyway, it's done now. I feel like every week I always have just enough time to do new releases before like 12 o'clock. No matter what time I start, I never seem to like do it early. I really need to get into a better habit of doing it on Thursday, but I don't know why I put myself through this every week. I definitely need to do it on Thursday next week because I have so many appointments next week. I've got like Ari's groomer, my hair, opticians. Have I told you about the opticians? I don't know if I have. If I haven't, I'll tell you in next week's vlog because it's really annoying. But yeah, like my week next week is really like bitty and I don't work very well when it's like that. So I think the plan for the rest of the day, I need to do a few small restocks. That should take like half an hour, hopefully. I want to do the voiceover for my plan with me. Did I show you my plan with me? The finished spread. It's really cute. Let me grab it. I need to not spoil any of the mysteries because I've still got like 2 months worth of mysteries on this desk that I haven't filmed the reviews for because I'm just behind. But here it is. It's so cute. Look at that hollow foil. Oh, I'm so pleased with how this kit turned out. So this was the Cyber Monday mystery from Caress Press. I've honestly mentioned this like every video I've done since I ordered it, so you probably knew that I was going to use it. But it looks so good. Oh, it's so nice. I'm very thrilled with it. These are the orders from the Valentine's Day sale, which are ready to go, but I think I'm going to pack orders tonight and finish like the new ones, and then I'll ship these tomorrow instead. And then these are all the new releases that Tom cut, so these just need to be put away because I have packaged everything, so they just need to go into boxes. But what I'm going to do now is I had a delivery and I couldn't open it when it came because I was doing the listings. If you're a shop, do you just like pile your deliveries up by the doorway? Like these envelopes came a few weeks ago. This is paper from yesterday. It just hasn't made it out the hallway yet, but it will stay here for a few weeks and then I'll get really annoyed with it and then finally move it. But I got a package. This is, I think I've spoken about my robot vacuum before. it broke. I had to return it and get a replacement. So this is my replacement vacuum. I had to wait a few weeks to get it, which was a little bit sad, but it's finally here. So it is the Roborock S7 in white. I really hope no one comes to the door because I'm literally just sat vlogging at my door. But let's go and open this. Here it is! I'm so excited to have it back. I've really missed it, so sad.